Alright. What's going on, everybody? DB4 here, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more PIXELMON. Minecraft PIXELMON, that is. We are here with another glorious episode. Now, on the last episode, we did a little bit of exploring. We meant to do some training, but we ended up doing a bit of exploring, and we ended up getting ourselves a very interesting Pokemon. We ended up accessing the ability of flight. So let's run in the house real quick before we get interrupted with our intro and close the door. All the machines are rocking. But we ended up with a very interesting Pokemon. If we take a look, we entered up with a Gibble. Very dope. We meant to train Fletchling, but you know, Fletchling fainted early in our mission. And we ended up with a Chandelure. So let's pull him out real quick. I guess, no, Rolts, come back. We'll pull Chandelure out. Now, this guy is going to be our flyer. This guy is going to allow us to ramp up the progression of our Pallet Town build. Because we'll be able to raid the nether with this guy. And see, we can finally use our access point. But yeah, like I wanted to say, on the last episode, we traveled all around the swamp. Oh, I actually wanted to take a look at the map. We traveled all around the swamp. We traveled all around the desert. We found some interesting stuff. If we just take a quick look at the map, I can let you guys see that. We traveled around this desert. We ended up finding a temple. There's probably a couple of more temples if we keep traveling around the desert, but we're not going to pay attention to that today. Today, we're going to focus on this swamp area. We found our ghost tower. That's exactly where we were able to find Chandelure, and we got a flyer basically for the price of a few quick balls. But today's mission is all about training. So what we're going to do, we're going to take the fast route once again along the ocean back to the swamp because we want to train a few of our Pokemon and get them up to snuff so we can get our levels. I was thinking about doing some fishing at the docks, but I said, you know what? The best place to actually fish will be the swamp area, and there's a few reasons why. I'll explain when we get there. Well, actually, I'll explain it now. One reason, one of the Pokemon we want to use for like our main Pokemon on our main final team only spawns in the swamp, and it only spawns at night, and it only spawns in the rain. Now, we can deal with the rain aspect with our little guy, Whooper. Whoop, there it is. But we need to just spend as much time in the swamp as possible if we want to capture this guy because he only spawns at night. So we're going to try to head over to the swamp before it gets to nighttime. It looks like we're running out of daylight. And we're going to try and do all of our training over there. And while we wait for the loot tables to shift and stuff like that, we can train up our attack EVs and our special attack EVs on all of our Pokemon, even on the Pokemon that we got the levels locked, because we know just the Pokemon we want to target. And we can go from there. Now, let's jump on our mount and fly right over to the swamp while we finish discussing things. So, we're going to do a lot of training in the swamp area. And I'm also going to do some slight fishing in between the training sessions while we're waiting for a particular Pokemon to spawn. But not too much. We're going to try to focus on training our Pokemon up. We might even do some fishing with the rod so we can make sure we're getting experience while we're doing it. But that's going to be our main mission for the first part of this episode. And then when we're done with that, we'll get into the next step of the episode. Hold on, I think I'm lost. Yeah, we're lost. I think we took the wrong turn. We could have actually marked this swamp because this is going to serve as a base of operations for a few projects we have in the future. So, yeah. Let's just head over to the swamp, set up a very, very temporary base, and we'll go from there. Now, we want a nice chunk of land in this swamp area, so let's get there. We can also use this lake over here because it has some deep water. These lakes are going to be good for deep water. And there's another resource we're actually in this swamp for. So that's the reason why I wanted to come over here immediately and let you guys know one other thing. Another important resource, if you can look down in the water, all of these light yellow-ish patches are clay deposits. We need to collect as much clay as possible while we're out here. And that's why it was important for us to have Silk Touch and Fortune with our shovels that we got on us. So It's going to be a lot of stuff we can do out here in this swamp. So this is why it's the best training location we can pick right now. And we're going to eventually set up a base out here. But for now, I'm just trying to locate one of these witch huts to set up for a temporary base. Let's see, where are these witch huts? We don't necessarily want to go to, like, we ain't going to go to the ghost tower. We're not that strong yet. We're probably going to go set up at one of this witch hut here. It's kind of close to the ghost tower. So let's keep headed in this direction. And we'll head straight to, oh, it's a lot of Venomoth up here. I think Venomoth lets you train special attack EVs, but they are strong as heck, as you can see. We can't really beat those guys that easy, so we'll stay away from them. Yeah, this is going to be our temporary base right now. There's some lake over here we can fish in. We should get some good spawns, and we'll set up some stuff over here. So first things first, let's get some trees so we can actually build some chests over here. And we'll put some lights down so we can, and the nighttime is coming, so we want to actually set this up as fast as possible. Did we take the, what's the name out of here? No, we didn't. Let's get some wood going, and let's get some chests going. And once we get a few chests down, we'll start hunting immediately once we make it rain out here. If my controller would cooperate. All right, we'll put some stuff in here because we're gonna end up with a lot of junk. Trust me. We'll put a light in here so we'll always know this is our spot. We'll throw some lights out here so we'll be able to find it again. Now let's pull out our guy. Yeah, we need Whooper, and we're gonna. Yeah, I think we'll stick with the land mount for now. We're not gonna go with the flyer. We need our Whooper to make it rain. And give me... We have Dreadnought on our team. Just give me Whooper real quick. Whooper, make it rain real quick while it's nighttime. Please, Whooper, do the honors and make it rain. Alright, Whooper, make it rain. Alright, now that Whooper made it rain at night, we could probably put him away for now. We'll carry our PC on us and get all of the Pokemon we want to train out. We want to train up probably Gibble too, low-key. But you know what? Nah, we'll stick with Larvitar probably. No. Yeah, we have a mount. We have a mount on us. All right, cool. We're good. All right, so now let's put this stuff away, and now we can start training. Everything else we'll just worry about later. Now, the number one guy we want to hunt down while we're out here is Corpfish. Hold on, wait. Let's pay attention to the loot tables. All right, Oddish is one of the guys we want to hunt down a lot of with Ralts. So if we can fight some weak Oddishes with Ralts, we'll be good. But it's raining and it's nighttime, so we want to pay attention to the spawn tables to make sure we don't miss the guy we're looking for. Because we could get super, super lucky immediately. But for now, where's this Oddish? Is he on top of the tree?
Oddish!
Ekans is another guy we can attack. But where is the Oddish? I hear him, but I don't see him. Oh, here he is. Level 11. Ralts can take this guy out with no problem. Let's go, Ralts. Get some burn. It's been a while since you got some burn. Let's start with Confusion. Yeah. Ralts can get a lot of special attack IVs and a lot of experience like this. And we're basically going to do this, and we're going to train up our Magikarp on Ekans and stuff like that. So I guess now would be a perfect time to go into a training montage. That way I can stay focused on the guys we need to be attacking. So yeah, let me do that, and I'll get back with you guys if we run into the guy we're looking for.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in. I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do.
And there he is. He spawned on the second night. Let's get it. This is the earliest I ever got him to spawn, and the youngest too. Wow, this guy's young. Wow. Oh, we don't have the correct balls on us. Let's run. Let's run. Let's put everything in our inventory. Just everything. Let's go with quick ball. Wow, we ran into him on the second night. That's amazing. We didn't get much training done because we got outed by a psychic type. I should have stayed away from. But we ran into our mudkip. We can train him up, that's for sure. That was the main reason we were out here, to tell the truth. We could always get levels from fishing. The main reason we came out here was to get mudkip. And now that we have one, hopefully we can capture multiple mudkips. Take a seat, Chikorita. Let's check out this mudkip. Defense up, special defense down. Not too bad. Attack up, special attack is pretty good. Not too bad. Lax is not bad. We're going to have to do some swap training with him, though. Let's go, Mudkip. Welcome to the team. That's what I'm talking about. Now, we might get lucky and get another one. We don't know about his IVs and stuff like that yet, but let's do some swap training. And I guess we can start swap training his physical attack. So let's go attack some corp fish and get some healing items while we at it. And then after this training montage, I think we'll head up out of here. We got what we came for. We'll do a port after we do some more training.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in. Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all chasing fast, they wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in. 'Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? I'll just breathe in.
Nice doing business with you, abs. All right, let's heal up. Now, I will call that partially a mission complete. Everybody got fainted, so we weren't able to 100% complete our mission, but we could do some training over here if we wanted to. But our main mission was to get Mudkip from the swamps. That's the only reason why we wanted to spend time in that specific biome. Everything else can be really done from any biome. Oh, come on, Mudkip. Don't lose to a Shanks. Oh, he's decreasing our defense, man. Shanks is kind of tough. We can beat up on a few Ekans out here and a few Nidoran if we can get a chance to. Man, Nidorans aren't that bad. We might get lucky with our water guns. I'm not sure which one give us the EV we're looking for, but they're not that bad. They don't have a moveset that can damage us heavily. They can do poison damage over time, but that's about it. We can just train up our Mudkip real quick to 15 and we'll lock him. And once we have him locked, I think that'll be the end of our training session for now, because that's at least 4 Pokemon over, or at the bare minimum up to... Can we take this guy? He does a lot of rapping and paralyzing though. We might be able to take him. We took about 23%. If we can get 4 good attacks in... Nah, not with that acid. That acid is going to do tons of damage. If we have to, if he wrap us, we might be done. Poison Sting is not going to do much. Oh, we're going to have to switch out. Yeah, he did some BS. Let's give Charmander some burn. Yeah, he did some BS and paralyzed us. I don't want to risk it. Yeah, once we get to level 15, I'll lock him because he'll be prepared for the gym. And we'll just let him earn EVs after that for the rest of... Until we, you know, beat the gym, and then we'll let everybody level up. Supersonic. For sure. Let's go heal up again. Oh, we're going to lock him too. Him, Charmander, and Chikorita is going to be locked. The only thing left is to train up our Magikarp, but we're not going to do that just yet. Let's just lock his level. Stats. We're going to lock him right now. We don't even want him to evolve. We just want him to gain the normal EVs and things like that. So we're good with that. I think we can go into the house now. And actually, we need to gain more levels. So what I think I'm going to do is, in the interest of gaining levels as fast as possible and even possibly getting lucky with the books we need, I think we're gonna put some inventory away, or not even that. We're gonna dump some stuff in our bag, and we're gonna run out to the docks and go fishing for a bit, just for about 8 levels. Excuse me, just for about 8 levels until we can afford to purchase that book, and then we'll move on with the next phase of the episode. So let's go. Alright, let me pull out Chikorita real quick and have her start gaining levels too. We're gonna bench you for now. Yeah, perfect. And you know what? Yeah, we'll bench you for now, and yeah, we'll leave it like that. We'll get Mudkip some equipment real quick, and Chikorita for that matter. They can both get some of this stuff. They can both use it. They're going to be our tanks anyway, so they can hold on to that equipment. And now we have our people mostly equipped up. Let's run outside. It's a lot. I know we could have put a lot of inventory stuff away, but we don't really necessarily need to. We're in the interest of saving time at the moment. And yes, we have rain. So let's do a little bit of fishing, just a tad. And we'll get right back to the next part of the episode. So I'll be back with you guys when we got 30 levels. And this should not take long. Trust me. Alright, let's clear out some inventory. And yeah, let's get this fishing going.
I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Flashing red lights, driving at night, windowless ride, feeling alive. Nothing in sight, forever in flight. Follow those lines, we'll make it this time. Blurry street lights, work as a guide to memories that we're making tonight. Oh yeah, we'll make it tonight. Yeah. I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more. Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be liked by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright? I'll do anything that I feel like I wanna do. I'm living life like I got nothing left to prove. No end in sight, just always staying on the move. I'll go all night if that's just what I gotta do. Life's too short to care about what you can't afford. Memories are in what you explore, so just don't be ignored. Go ask for more, go ask for more.
we're done fishing for now. 2 whole Minecraft days later, 2 thunderstorms, and 1 whooper storm later. Look at what we got. All of this stuff is what we got from fishing. Not too much stuff. We did get an Efficiency 3 book that we can use, or Replacement Luck of the Sea book. We also got a Lore 2 book. Got some interesting fishing rods. Ink sacks is probably the most valuable thing we got on this whole run, believe it or not. But yeah, not too crazy, but it got the job done. We got the 30 levels, so let's get right down to business. Let's put a couple of things away just to make some room. We're not going to go too crazy with sorting things, just to make some room. We have space for some or most of this stuff. So let's just put a few things away that we can access immediately. And then we're going to run down and get this enchantments stage going. There's a few things I want to do to finish off enchantments. I want to get that book down there. And actually, yeah, we can put away some more things over here. We can put these books down here. I think these are the useless books for now. Yeah, let's put these here. Alright, good. We made enough inventory space. Now, let's snatch up some books. Snatch up this. And first thing we're going to do is get this Fire Protection 3 book. That's very important for us to continue. So, let's get that. And it's flat fire protection. Now, what we want to do is we want to spin as many levels as possible. So, let's start. You know what? Let's pull out. Let's go get some diamonds real quick. I do want to roll some Feather Falling 4 boots. So while we spin these books, I want to actually make sure we keep testing out some Feather Falling boots. So we're going to craft a brand new pair of diamond boots for now. And I want to start rolling Feather Falling to make sure that's the most important enchantment we don't have. So let's start rolling Feather Falling if we can get it. Unbreaking. Nope, we don't need any of that. Let's roll another book. Sharpness. Respiration 1 is very good. That's very good, actually. We can combine that with our Respiration 1 book that we have. Respiration 1 helm, and now we got Respiration 2. Blast protection, fire proc. Nope. They're not giving us Feather Falling yet. Infinity, not too important. Projectile protection. None of these are important, so let's just roll something like power is something we could at least potentially use. Fire proc 4. Oh my god. Depth Strata is not bad either. Depth Strata is not bad. Let's see what else we can get. We actually need Depth Strata a bit. Aqua Affinity. We need Depth Strata more than Aqua Affinity, honestly. And we might get lucky with some other. Fire Proc 4 is very tempting. But we might get lucky with something else. Oh, we didn't. Whatever. We'll keep spinning books. Oh, we got our last piece of. No, that's Respiration 1. Ooh, another piece of Fire Proc 3. I almost don't want to spin this. Nah, we're not going to spin it again. We need all the fire protection we can constantly get. So we're going to leave that alone. And I guess we got some Depth Strata boots that we can add to the current boots we have. Let's see. Protection and Depth Strata. Whatever. We'll eventually get Feather Falling on them. Let's just add them together. I know it's like a waste of 4 diamonds almost, but whatever. We still want to spin levels, so let's just spin levels and use them while we got them. Because if we waste these levels, we're gonna be in some trouble. You know what? Can we get fire protection on any of this stuff? No, we can't stack fire protection and regular protection. No. No. That is actually not too great. Oh man, well, let's go get 4 more diamonds and we're gonna do some fire proc boots. Let's do fire proc boots. That way we can have lava boots and ocean boots. Preferably both with feather falling on them. So let's do this. Alright, let's get some more diamond boots. Let's see what we would have got. Depth Strider, feather falling 3. Stop everything. Stop everything. That's exactly what we're doing. Oh wow, we got super lucky there. Super lucky. Now we can get the feather falling boots we desperately need. Feather falling 3 is not feather falling 4. I know that, but a feather falling 3 book is easy to get, 1, and 2. We need feather falling no matter what, whether it's 3 or whatever. Now we can get feather falling 3 and fire proc 3. That will give us the boots we need. Perfect. Now this is like the bare minimum. The bare minimum that I like to go inside the nether with. The bare minimum amount of enchantments. Anything less than that, we're risking dying. So if we get 1 extra level, we can eventually get respiration 2, which we're going to do. But for now, let's just put that to the side. Let's put this in there. And yeah, we got everything we needed. Luck of the Sea and Power. These are our junk books, basically. So yeah, that's exactly what we wanted to do. These boots are going to be our swim boots. They're going to be our swimming boots to go with this. We're going to eventually get a fire protection helm. But for now, we'll go with the Aqua Affinity. Let's actually carry these on us. They're going to go in our equipment bag, actually. Yeah, let's carry those on us. Yep. All right, now, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put some stuff away. And then we'll be back with the episode, the rest of the episode after that. All right. Now that we've finished putting away our inventory, let's get on with the next part of the episode. And when I say inventory, I do mean all of our inventory. As you can see, we no longer have on our backpack. We got a few things in this part of the inventory because we can't carry it in our ender chest. And speaking of the ender chest, if we take a look at the ender chest, we put everything that we're going to be using in here. And actually, we'll throw this in there too for safekeeping. And the food too. And the torches. We're going to throw everything in there besides the pickaxe. Because we are going to the nether. And that's the reason why I wanted to get another set of fire protection on our armor before we continue. And I also wanted to use up all the levels we could, because if just in case things go awry, we can minimize our losses that way. Now, last time we went in the nether, we had a complete disaster, so I'm trying to fix that now. So we're gonna go in here and try to create some sort of a nether hub. Let's go. And yeah, as you can see, not only do we have a janky controller, which I think I'm gonna let my controller sit this one out because it's being real jank. But we have a catastrophe over here at the portal, as you can see. Yeah, pretty dangerous stuff. So we're gonna try to fix this, and then once we build the nether hub, we might do a little bit of exploring. So first things first, let's put down our ender chest. Let's bring out our tools first, because I do want to switch pickaxes for now. I'm even willing to risk a Fortune 2 pickaxe for one reason and one reason only. Mining with efficiency in this place is asking for a nightmare to happen. So we're gonna roll like this for now, and we're gonna take out our supplies. We're also gonna place this down, and these are the blocks we're gonna be building with. So let's just put up a little platform, and then we're gonna get on with the actual base. Let's put out some, you know what, I don't want to build the platform out of blocks that can spawn mobs. So let's start with some stone brick. We're gonna put a bunch of stone brick in our inventory, and we're gonna try to attempt to extend this platform over here. Oh man, let me put my controller down, and we're gonna try to just use the mouse and keyboard. My controller acts real janky. Let's try to extend this slightly. And there's a reason why I'm using this pickaxe, because I don't want to mine too many blocks at once. Let's be real careful here. And just extend this out, say about 3 blocks. I don't want to go out too far. Let's be real careful. That should be good. This should be enough to start our little room. Let's put up a rail so we don't fall off. And we'll go from here. We're not going to worry too much about the floor. We're actually going to put a floor above this that isn't so easy to break with a diamond pickaxe. And we're going to step down into our portal inside of our room. But for now, we're going to go with this. Oh no. Man. This is why I need fire protection. This is why I need a fire proc 3. By mistakes like that, random poking holes in our lava by accident. Poking holes in lava. Man, it's exactly why I needed fire protection to even be out here. That would have been instant death. Certain death. I'm gonna have to go up there and stop this lava completely. Come on, Chandelure. Let's go up there and fix this lava problem. First and foremost, let's take this stuff with us. Alright, this is our efficiency mod. I don't want to get it mixed up. And we need building blocks too. Oh my god, do you see that? You see how easy it is to randomly break blocks with this one? We're not using this out here. We're using this only to pick up our ender chest. Alright, Chandelure, let's go. Let's go. First things first, let's go up here and fix this issue. Yep. We're stopping this problem right now.
Chandelure.
We were gonna use it for decoration, but nope. We're stopping this issue right now. Let's get some blocks.
Chandelure.
And we could actually mine us. This is a nice little cave. We can get a lot of what's the name from safely. Let's block this off.
Chandelure.
We don't need this stuff down by us.
Chandelure.
Yep, we don't need this stuff down by us. Let's cut it off. Alright, Chandelure, thank you. If we want the cool lava pool, we can always come back and get it back. But for now, let's move on. Let's make sure we can silk touch this stuff out the wall. And be very careful. We don't want to bust open no lava pockets. And there's a lot of... This is another good block to make out of your floor. Because you won't randomly break it as fast. Let's just check up this little tunnel. See if we can find anything. I'm welcoming all of the stuff up this high because, you know, it's kind of safe. And we're going to need tons of this stuff, so. Let's just mine carefully and we should be fine. Alrighty. If we pay attention to the map and the lava lakes, we'll be fine. Now let's go exploring. No. Before we go exploring anywhere, let's go back down. Let's go back down. Yeah. And let's mark this. And we're gonna make it like a lime green color so we can find it. Alright, let's go this way, I guess. I see some land mass over here. We have to be careful. There's some flyers we can run into. There's lag and rendering issues we can run into. I kind of want to try to stick to one direction as well. And I think we found the fortress immediately. That is amazing. Yes, we found the fortress. Yes, it's everything we're looking for. And you know what? We can get this stuff. This stuff is pretty easy and safe. Looks kind of safe. A fortress that fast. Amazing. It looks kind of weird, but that's definitely a fortress. Let's go raid it.
Chandelure.
Okay. Chandelure, take us down. Nice and slow. You know what? Let's get back on. You know what? We could probably dig into this hallway. Yeah, we successfully raided a fortress. Yes! We don't want to go too crazy in here. We want to still be able to find our base. You know what? We could actually port out of here. So we don't have to be too cautious. Oh, yes. This is what we're looking for. Let's break this. Normally, we don't need our axe. We're just going to do some peeking around. Oh, man. Diamonds, everything. Some slight peeking around. We're going to try to not use our pickaxe in this place. We could dissect a lot of these walls, but and we're going to try to not jump off into a window ledge if we could help it. We're not going to go too crazy. Just search a couple of hallways. Then we're going to get some soul sand and get out of here. All right, that's the end of our nether trip. Let's head back. All right. Oh man. Oh man. All right. All right. All right. Another successful trip to the nether. Wow. Almost ended in disaster a few times. Good thing we had all of that fire protection. That's exactly why I wanted the fire protection. But we ended up doing everything we wanted to do. We set up a little mini nether hub, or should I call it a nether perch. And we also got a tons of resources, tons of interesting stuff. We got about 3 stacks of nether quartz. We got tons of nether wart. We got some soul sand to plant it on. We can get up a nether wart farm ASAP. We got diamonds. We got so much good stuff this run. I call it nothing but a success. I'm gonna go put some inventory stuff away, and then we shall get on with the next phase. But I think that's gonna be enough time for this episode. We will be back. And since we collected a lot of the supplies and we got the nether hub or perch fully up, we should be able to start scouting out a place to start laying the ground for Pallet Town. Yeah, the time is now. The time is here. I think it's about time, since we pretty much set up in the nether. We can do a little more protection. We can get fire protection 4. We can get the complete fire immunity suit. Then we can go crazy in the nether and never have to worry about dying unless we die from fall damage or something weird like that. But with that being said, we're going to figure all that stuff out in the future. We're going to start scouting out Pallet Town in the next few episodes and everything like that. But I want to thank everybody for all the support you've been showing on the channel, all the support you've been showing on the series. It's been so amazing, you would not believe. And once again, I want to remind everybody to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Discord, like the video, comment, and subscribe if you feel like it. And make sure you guys always have a great day. It's your boy DB4, and I'm out. Peace.
Chandelure.